This is James Cooper. James is a sea pilot. A typical day in the life of James begins bright and early as he looks out onto the scene of a very busy port where he works. But James is not worried. No, not one bit. He's cool as a cucumber, that's what he is. James has his trusty device in hand, and in that device is his very cool and very trusty assistant, the MarineM App. James knows that MarineM has got his back. James can rely on MarineM to handle all orders and to capture key information, such as service request time for each pilotage, movements to and from specific locations, and vessel details. MarineM processes orders and using the MarineM planner produces a job schedule. MarineM sends the job schedule wirelessly into James's device. And James is as happy as can be. Why is he happy? Well, with MarineM working in the background, James no longer has to fret about filling in those dreaded paper forms ever again. In fact, James is over the moon. He now has the Pilot app that affords him ready information of the job order. He no longer has cause to worry about forgetting to input any details required for the job. Filling in dreaded mountains of paper forms? Well, that's a thing of the past. James simply swipes his finger on his device when he starts, and when he completes the job, he then swipes the end button on his device. As simple as that. The Pilot app automatically registers start and end times of the job location, as well as calculates the time duration taken for the job. This data is delivered in real time back to MarineM. James can rest easy. MarineM takes care of everything. With data such as billable start times, end times, job types, and other order details sent in by James, MarineM automatically churns up a new bill. You see, the process of handling marine orders of arriving and departing ships can be a bit tricky. As an experienced sea pilot, James Cooper knows this full well. It takes quite a serious amount of manual coordination effort between the order, operations, and accounts departments. Just take a look at the number of key personnel involved in the operational processes at any busy port on any given day. Besides sea pilots like James, there are harbour masters, tug masters, duty managers, ship captains, and even the finance manager, just to name a few of the many personnel engaged from the start to the completion of handling marine orders. Can you imagine the amount of coordination required for their jobs to run well without a hitch? But for Robin Rodney, the harbour master, Alfie Smith, the tug master, and Emily Williams, the finance manager, they're not worried. No, not one bit. They're as cool as a cucumber. That's what they are. Robin, Alfie, and Emily know that MarineM has got their back. With the billable start and end times data sent by James, Emily from the finance department can get her end of things done without a single glitch. Coupled with the order details, a captured bill for the job is automatically generated and sent to the client. Emily is happy, the client is happy, and so is everyone else who is involved in the operational process. The team can now complete their tasks with confidence because MarineM delivers innovative processes with super efficiency and takes care of their port's maritime operations needs. Discerning port personnel such as James and his colleagues know full well about innovation excellence and reliability. With MarineM, managing start-to-end delivery of marine operations is certainly smooth sailing. So get on board. Start your MarineM voyage today. MarineM. Leading innovation, accelerating performance.